The selfie killer just tasted blood, and Amanda Taylor wants more.
Charlie Taylor is on the sofa. I can see blood. It don't appear that he's breathing.
Amanda brutally stabbed her father-in-law, Charlie Taylor, 31 times. His body found in his Oronto, Virginia home.
She had no value for human life and did not care of who suffered or what the consequences were, other than her own desire to take someone's life.
Amanda, the mother of a little boy, almost seemed suicidal after killing Charlie. But now she's gone into murder mode. Amanda and her accomplice, Sean Ball, are on the run and pursuing their next victim.
After the murder, they obtained money, they obtained fuel, and they left the area and went to Tennessee.
Surveillance video from gas stations along the way helps cops follow the trail. At this sporting goods store, they load up on ammo, and they stop at a flea bag motel in Tennessee and spend the night.
At that point, Amanda was ready to start this killing spree. But Sean began to have second thoughts. He started to try to talk to her about maybe just going on the run, to hiding out, laying low. She wanted to fulfill this desire. And the next day, they left to go do that.
At a rest stop on the Blue Ridge Parkway, Amanda spots two young college-age girls who she thinks could be her next victims.
So she told Sean that she was going to bring these two girls over and that he was going to kill them, that they needed their money and that he was going to do this. And so she got out to go bring these two girls to their vehicle so that he could shoot them. As she brings them over there, Sean refuses to do it.
Amanda fast becomes furious with Sean.
When Amanda saw this made her very, very angry. She got back into the vehicle and drove off again, turned up onto the parkway one more time where she had planned to kill Sean Ball.
Now she turns on her accomplice, and it's Sean who finds himself in Amanda's crosshairs.
She stopped the vehicle on the parkway, took the revolver that went around to the passenger side where Sean had his eyes closed. She claimed that she had saw a jogger just ahead of her. She aimed the weapon at that jogger and pulled the trigger. This startled Sean Ball awake. She took that weapon and pointed it at him and said, "I want you to know before you die that I used you for your guns and your car, and I hope you die." Then she pulled the trigger, shooting Sean Ball in the face.
Amanda leaves Sean for dead on the side of the road. She callously snaps a picture of his face.
Amanda was a very cold individual.
And now she's all alone. Calls crime blogger Natasha.
She would call me on a burner phone. She would destroy it, get another one, and in between those calls, I would be calling the police and relaying the information that she was giving me.
Cops finally spot Amanda driving in North Carolina. She makes a final call to Natasha asking for advice.
I was on the phone with Amanda Taylor when she got arrested. The police are closing in on her, and I was trying to talk her down because she wanted to go out shooting.
Natasha talked her out of it and records audio of the bust.
If you don't cooperate, you're not going to get home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I talked her down. I talked her down and got her to put her gun down.
Police pull Amanda out of the car and slap the cuffs on her. In her mugshot, she looks smug, almost like she's proud about what she did.
I spoke to her about 4 or 5 hours after she was arrested, and she was excited to see me.
In the interrogation room, Amanda acts like she hasn't a care in the world, sipping a soft drink and playing with her hair before Captain Robert New and another detective come in.
You have the right to remain silent.
Amanda waives her right to remain silent and admits everything.
I killed Charlie at 3:27. I purposely did that.
Why did you purposely? What happened on 3?
Because that's mine and Rex's day. That's our birthday. We have the same birthday.
Okay.
That was always our thing, was 3:27.
Mm-hmm.
But I started stabbing him. I had a knife. There's a knife Sean got me for my birthdays. And so I just started stabbing him, and he stopped moving, and Sean hit him to make sure he was dead.
Do you remember where you stabbed Charlie at, where the places that you stabbed him at?
I tried really hard to stab him in his chest.
How did you get the blood off of you?
I had there was none on me. I got like one little drop on me, but it was mainly, I guess, since the knife was so big,
Yeah.
that it didn't really come back out on me or something. I don't know. But there was a bottle of Febreze in the Jeep, and I just sprayed it on there.
She had really no emotion about it. She described it as if she was baking bread.
Then Amanda learns that her accomplice, Sean, isn't dead. The bullet passed right through his jaw, causing him to pass out from the pain, but with no permanent effects.
I just shot at him, and I thought I shot him in the face. I thought he was dead, and so he fell to the ground, and I took a picture of him, of his face, because I didn't want to look at his face, and so I did that. And
What was the purpose of taking a picture, if you don't mind me asking?
I didn't know if I had shot his eyes out or shot his there's brain. Just it's easier for me to look at the picture.
And in a chilling revelation, Amanda says she wants the death chamber.
Capital murder is punishable by life in prison or the death penalty.
If you had to choose, I'd rather just get the death penalty. I mean, I kill people, I deserve to die too. It's better if I just go. That would be best for my children if I could just get the death penalty and go.
But in a stunning reversal, Amanda pleads not guilty and stands trial.
She did this for attention. And by pleading not guilty, she got the ability to have this case told.
It took the jury only 30 minutes to convict Amanda. Guilty of first-degree murder. The sentence, life in prison. The judge calling her evil personified. Sean Ball copped a plea deal, guilty in exchange for a 60-year sentence, suspended after 41 years. He spoke to us from prison.
Like, the thing I guess I can't emphasize enough is the remorse that I have for it. Like, the guilt that I live with every day of this happening in my life.
But this twisted tale isn't over yet. Far from it. Next, our exclusive interview from prison.
I just looked at him and I started stabbing him.
And another shocking revelation, her self-proclaimed connection to ISIS terrorists.
I had this weird obsession with it. So my first roller coaster ride, just all the nerves and the feeling of freedom, and that's how I felt. It was very different than what I had in mind.